day 2 of MB05 2025, and it's Monday the 9th of June. It's a bit overcast, it's a bit grey, there's a chilly breeze, but I'm ready to go. See? There's me being ready to go. So the plan: the Regal, the Turks Head, the Pelican, WWDC 2025. I might get a Costa on the way, who knows. See you later. The Regal with the gorilla inside. Costa, if you're going to be late in an opening, don't turn away customers because the seats are more important to be put outside. Sale lost. Anyway, I have another camera voucher. When you Beano with a gorilla from a classic film, which is all rather good. Oh no. Sorry? No, gorilla. No, I wouldn't film people. Anyway, you don't want people in your videos. So, prelude for MB05 Beers of the Beano, Monday the 9th of June, something like that. Anyway, and straight away into the beers. So let's have a little look-see. And this is Otter Ale from Otter Brewing, 4.5% alcohol by volume. Oh, that's big and malty. And there's a lot of malt in there. A hint of sweetness. Hoppy in a traditional way. Gentle, fruity bitterness in the finish. B+ and a bit. Yeah. So anyway, what's the plan for today? Well, I'm already in the Regal and probably stay here till lunchtime, and then just down the road the Turks Head, cash only, so I have a tenner, and then a little bit further along to the Pelican, which has great Wi-Fi when it works, so let's hope it doesn't rain because that'll cut it out. Then back and watch WWDC, and if I'm still awake, maybe the State of the Nation, which is on Discord, on Twit, and it's all going to be about software. I'm looking forward to it, although I'd be quite happy with bug fixing, fit and finish. Okay, the AI stuff about battery life, that would do as well, but it's magical, it's theatre, and of course it's all your money, because that's what it's all about. So yeah, thank you for watching, and next stop, the Turks Head. I don't know if you can see them. Very, very, very fine bubbles. And that is one of the big differences between cask and keg. Cask being real ales. This is Blonde by Salté. And there goes a couple of bubbles. It is slightly inside baseball. I mean, how big are your bubbles? There is a difference in taste as well, definitely the mouthfeel. And nice head. Okay, 4% alcohol by volume. Not much of an aroma. Light, gently malty, citrusy, refreshing. gentle, fruity, bitter finish that lingers. I like that. It always seems like you're getting more with a long finish. So B+ and a bit. And those guys, yeah, I mean, who is that guy taking photographs of you? And then you look up and there's a gorilla. This is a quality Beano. Extreme quality Beano. And up note, it's having a little bit of a problem with syncing at the moment, which is always the worst thing. You put something in one thing and it doesn't come up on the other thing, and however, it is now back under control. So, trying to come up with a plan, apart from listening to Mac power users. I love that sort of thing. Anyway, maybe one more shirt? Possibly might need to be a can, because I've gone through all the cascades, apart from Doombar, which has a whole new pump clip. The excitement of relays. It is easy to criticise some of the non-guest relays at Spoons, especially Doombar, and I did for a long time. I wouldn't have it. Not because I didn't like it, but because, well, it was Doombar. And then there was nothing else there, and I started to try it. And it's really malty, and it's really good. And the big news is they have a whole new pump clip, which you will see in through, well, I haven't posted it yet, so you might not see it anyway, but there's going to be a video where you can see all the pump clips in the Regal in Gloucester. So, what's it look like? I'm going to say amber, maybe copper, clear, a nice head. 4% alcohol by volume. Okay, from my last video, that's outside, and over there's the door. I was suggesting that if you let the beer sit, especially if it's a real ale, as it warms up to room temperature, which is why Americans say our beers are warm, but that's the temperature that the yeasts work, and you get the most taste. But as the temperature goes up, you get more and more different tastes. So, to the touch, cool. Malty, malt forward. Hint of sweetness, little bit of spice, nice bitterness, well balanced, I would say. Gentle bitter finish. I don't know what I've given it in the past, but I'm going to say that's B+ in a bit. I am getting a real taste for this. Anyway, the No Agenda brothers are going to be on now. That's going to be interesting. And it's gone a bit cloudy, if somewhat warmer and more humid. Yeah, Beanoing is about the weather forecast as well. If I had to pick, Turks Head, closed. It's a Monday, but I'm not quite sure when it's opened. Is it just Friday, Saturday and Sunday? It said Thursday and then closed Sunday, but these things happen. However, if I had to choose my favourite pub ever, it would be this. The Pelican. The Pelican in Gloucester. And Mike, landlord, craft ales, real ales, rolls, Wi-Fi that is mostly fast, but craps out when it's raining. It's a great pub, and I'm going to try and sit in the corner and complain about things, because be knowing, obviously. It is, and easily is, the best be knowing pub in Britain, and there is always a great welcome. Now it's a Wye, start again, it's a Wye Valley pub, and this is juice, as in juice and a half, from Wye Valley, and I can't say that again. 3.8% alcohol by volume. It's a good jukebox house. So fruity. Apparently it's their session beer for the month of June. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So what else here? Apart from great staff, rolls on a Friday and a Saturday. I love pubs with cheese and onion rolls. Very fast Wi-Fi. Currently rocking 225 down and 50 up. 50 up is what I'm looking for. When Mike's in, he calls me darling, because that's what Mike does. Tons of cans and a can cooler. And they have beer festivals, and they have food providers, and it's an old-fashioned pub, but it's completely up to date. And in the winter they have a fire, a real fire, and I could just spend the whole afternoon here, which I probably will. Anyway, oh yeah, B+, because, you know, bit malty, getting a bit of honey as well. I don't really care, because I'm just having a good time. Said Bagpuss. Oh, Bagpuss is in the conversation. Yeah. Probably some craft next, because they do keg craft. Oh, I can't find the off button. I've got my phone open because I'm not altogether sure I'll remember the name of this extremely fine ale at 6.3% alcohol by volume from Pomona Island, which is in Sheffield. And it's called My Nan Gonna Love Her Circle of Soul. When you Beano, that's exactly what you want in a beer name. So let's have a look at it. Coffee. Dark as the darkest darkness. Oh, by the way, just had a mention from the chief. There's a Chiefs do in the Malcolm Uphill on the 22nd. Me, him, and Big Stompy, which I'm looking forward to. Anyway, back to the beer. Yeah, coffee. Wow. So, that is very powerful. So, it's highly malty, coffee, and bird notes. I'm going to hazard a guess that this is a sipper. There's a touch of fruit in it as well. It's keg, and it's in the Pelican in Gloucester. And there's a beer festival at the same time as the Chiefs meet. The economy is getting in the way of my beer knowing. I really need to come up on the lottery. Oh, it's Monday. I've got one of those Game for Life things running. Hats off to the lottery company, but I have a feeling that it won't matter a jot. Anyway, yeah, there's a fruited sour next, and I'm really enjoying. They're just great, you. Anyway, if you've had any beers that relate to your nan and circular saws, could you let me know? Oh my, this is what beanoing is all about. And I'm going to say goodbye for now. Well, until next beer, obviously. When you're beanoing and the beers have strange names, well, the breweries have strange names. This is from the Shiny Brewery. The name Record Run. Yeah, not so strange. 4.6% alcohol by volume. It has mosaic in it. And the aroma is fruity and sweet. Huge fruit hit. Tropical. Slightly thin. But you've got a tropical bitter finish. And it's camera friendly. It's on cask. Oh, I'm getting citrus now. This is looks out to the sky outside and it's rather overcast. This is a June beer and it's a beer for sunniness and warmth. A citrus bitter finish. It's B++. However, the weather outside is, well, it's warm. You know. Anyway, tonight, I would be really happy with a fit and finish update. Something for battery life, which we're expecting. I don't care much about anything else at the moment because, yeah. But I am looking forward to it because it will be magical. Like a beer from Shiny Brewery. I could stay here all afternoon, especially with the extremely fast Wi-Fi. I think I'm getting a bit croaky, to be perfectly honest, but that's what happens with beanos. That's what happens with quality beanos. There's a fruited sour coming on next, aforementioned, with the boss, Bruce Springsteen, in the background. This is my last before I wander off for WWDC. This is Dangerous Liaisons, 4.8% alcohol by volume by Wild Child. I'm not altogether sure if my alcohol counter has been correct, but I'm over 20 units. Anyway. Oh. Fruity, tart, sour, refreshing. All those good things. Oh. And sharp. B plus plus. Really, really good. The Pelican. I'm not altogether sure if I've already recorded this. If not, I'm going to put it up anyway because this is fine. Wild Child, Dangerous Liaison, 4.8% alcohol by volume. Tart, sour, sharp, bitter, fruity, a little bit tropical, refreshing. B++. Come on, Apple. Give me the best that you can do. Which I expect to be not very good at this time of the year. Pelican, you can't beat it.